Welcome to Star Chat, the podcast that explores the wonders of the universe and all its mysteries. I'm your host, Carl, and I'm thrilled to have you joining me on this journey through the cosmos. Today, we're going to talk about a fascinating topic that might just make you think twice about the safety of our universe. What would happen if a small black hole were to pass through the human body? It's a question that might seem like the stuff of science fiction, but it's actually a scenario that has been explored by physicists. Imagine a tiny black hole, one that's so small it could fit inside an atom, yet it possesses such intense gravity that it could cause significant damage to our bodies. According to Professor Robert Scherer from Vanderbilt University, if a primordial black hole were to pass through the human body, it would generate supersonic shock waves and tidal gravitational forces that would destroy human tissues along the way. The shock waves would be similar to those created by a bullet entering the body, causing massive destruction to our internal organs. The tidal forces, on the other hand, would create a tensile force that would tear human cells apart, with the cells in the brain being the most sensitive to these forces. It's a grim scenario, but one that helps us understand the properties of dark matter and the behavior of black holes. Now, you might be wondering if this is something we should be worried about. The good news is that the density of primordial black holes is so low that an encounter with one is essentially never going to happen. However, it's fascinating to think about the possibilities and the implications of such an event. As we explore the universe and its many mysteries, we're constantly reminded of the awe-inspiring power and complexity of the cosmos. From black holes to dark matter, there's still so much we don't know. And it's stories like this that inspire us to keep exploring, to keep pushing the boundaries of our knowledge. We'll be right back with more fascinating space news on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat. As we continue to explore the wonders of our universe, let's take a moment to appreciate the planet we call home. Have you ever stopped to think about why we don't feel the Earth spinning? It's a fascinating question, and one that has puzzled humans for centuries. After all, our planet is rotating on its axis at a speed of around 1,000 miles per hour at the equator. That's faster than a jumbo jet flying at cruising altitude. But despite this incredible velocity, we don't feel like we're moving. And it's not just us. The oceans, the atmosphere, and even the Earth itself are all spinning along with us at the same constant speed. It's only when there's a change in that speed, like when a car suddenly accelerates or brakes, that we feel the effects of motion. This phenomenon has to do with the concept of relative motion. When we're moving at a constant velocity, our sense of balance and equilibrium is maintained. It's only when there's an acceleration or deceleration that our inner ear and senses detect the change, causing us to feel like we're moving. Our ancestors were also aware of this apparent paradox. They noticed that the stars, sun, and moon seemed to move above the Earth, but they couldn't feel the planet itself moving. This led to the geocentric model of the universe, where the Earth was thought to be stationary at the center of the cosmos. It wasn't until the likes of Aristarchus and Copernicus came along that we began to understand the true nature of our solar system, with the Earth spinning on its axis and orbiting the Sun. Today, we can see the effects of the Earth's spin in the beautiful star trails that appear in time exposure photographs. These swirling patterns are a testament to the planet's rotation, as the stars appear to move in circles around the North Star, Polaris. As we continue to explore and understand our universe, it's fascinating to think about how our everyday experiences are connected to the grand-scale movements of the cosmos. So next time you gaze up at the stars, remember that you're spinning along with the Earth, hurtling through space at incredible speeds, and yet, in this moment, all feels calm and serene. Welcome back to Star Chat. As we continue our journey through the vast expanse of space and time, we find ourselves exploring the fascinating realm where astronomy meets history. Today, we're going to talk about supernovas, those colossal explosions that mark the end of a star's life, and how ancient texts are helping us uncover the secrets of these celestial events. Supernovas are among the most powerful phenomena in the universe, briefly outshining entire galaxies before fading into oblivion. When massive stars run out of fuel, they collapse under their own gravity, leading to an explosion that can be seen from millions of light years away. But to study supernovas that have occurred closer to home, within our own galaxy, scientists often rely on historical accounts, for these events are rare, and the last well-documented supernova in our galaxy happened before the invention of the telescope. Historical documents, particularly those from medieval times, offer a unique window into the past. By analyzing descriptions of unusual celestial events, astronomers can identify potential supernovas. A key challenge is distinguishing between different types of astronomical phenomena, such as meteor showers or comets. However, supernovas often leave behind distinctive clues. They appear as new, unusually bright stars in the sky, sometimes with specific details about their brightness, color, location, and duration. Recently, a team of researchers delved into medieval Arabic texts from Cairo, Egypt, in search of such clues. One text, a poem by Ibn Sina al-Mulk written between 1181 and 1182, caught their attention. This poem praises Saladin, the famous Muslim sultan, and includes an observation of a new star that appeared in what is known as Cassiopeia, or the henna-stained hand in Arabic constellations. Another text, a chronicle by Egyptian scholar Imad ibn al-Si al-Makrizi, describes a historical supernova from 1006 BCE, an event already well documented and known to be one of the brightest in the last 2,000 years. These ancient descriptions are more than just historical curiosities. They provide valuable astronomical data. By pinpointing the location and possibly the duration and brightness of these events, scientists can search for supernova remnants, the leftovers from these explosions that can still be detected today. The study of such remnants can reveal a wealth of information about the physics of supernovas, their role in shaping galaxies, and even the formation of elements found on Earth. The intersection of astronomy and history is a powerful reminder of how human curiosity and observation have always been drawn to the sky. From ancient civilizations to modern telescopes, our understanding of the universe has been a gradual accumulation of knowledge, with each new discovery building upon the last. As we close this episode of Star Chat, remember that the night sky holds many secrets, some of which are waiting to be uncovered in the pages of history. The study of supernovas through ancient texts not only deepens our understanding of these celestial events, but also underscores the importance of interdisciplinary research and the enduring legacy of human observation. That's all for today's Star Chat. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, remember to keep looking up at the stars.